actually a real person. And she still be online. She on Kingdom Hearts right now.
Afternoon in Dallas. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I mean, I did play 1 or 2 matches, but...
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let me post it on the chat.
Give me, papito. Come on, Come on. Come on. JJ. JJ. Yeah.
Prescott on first down. This complete left side to Aguilar. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one.
He was about to stay on his
good
feet.
for 15 and a first down.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gamble City. Because we don't care. Don't worry about it. Gamble City.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy's sideline, and use him well.
He gonna catch it, but it's gonna be a body on him.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now the first
We ain't forget about you.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
A second down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
God damn, that boy nice.
Heading out of bounds. They got 18.
Yeah, man, that boy nice.
A new set of downs. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first
Yeah,
drive.
you saw.
So far.
You saw that 97 speed coming down there.
The line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks
How you
through,
drop that?
nothing but room to run.
You could have been walking the other way,
Play
Maddox.
there, but it's incomplete. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
He good. He Gucci.
Prescott from the gun.
Why you hating on my user pick? Oh, you a hater.
Nice play there, forcing completion.
You, my linebacker's a hater.
When you're the underdog,
I saw what you was going. I made him bump your ass twice.
Gotta get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling.
You didn't throw the ball when you got bumped. If you just threw it then, yeah.
Once you get one,
But you was waiting for the other guy. You was waiting for the other guy to get across.
So pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a TD. But you saw me coming and you...
And the decision to bring
ain't gotta cover that ball.
about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
That's what I'm saying. Once I ran down. I'm gonna run it. I got my running back for once. This man plays 3 games a season. Actually, he plays like 5. And gets 1,000 yards in 5 games.
At their own 20-yard
He about to make that quarter. Oh, you backing everybody up. You nervous. You nervous. You nervous. You nervous.
And they worked this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch.
Man, you drop it, you bum. Come on, rookie. Come on, rookie. Hold on to that ball, rookie.
This throw downfield, incomplete.
Come on, rookie. 6'3", 2-something. Hold on to that ball.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Donnell Pumphrey. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Yes, ma'am.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
You late?
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
I hope you're making adjustments, coach.
I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves,
You calling that timeout?
I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Give me that.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard line.
If bum-ass offensive line would actually block them instead of just looking at them.
There, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play.
I appreciate you playing that far deep.
But in this case, with strictly the run game,
I'll take the first. I'll take the first. I went over the line. Look at that, see?
That time with a gain of 3.
Eat your food.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run here with Pumphrey. And he'll lose yards.
Loud and loud. Yeah, Pump, at least your first game back. You can break some damn tackles.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense.
That's why he stays hurt. That's some drafting man running back.
A little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Gang, gang. Oh, gang, gang.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest.
How you going to let him knock it out your hand like that?
But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Throwing now is Wentz. And that is incomplete.
Yo, this rookie's letting me down right now. This rookie can't do nothing right now.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert.
He's letting me down.
But what an effort to get his hand on that one.
I thought we playing in Dallas. Why is there plus 11 win? You got the damn stadium thing open? bullshit. Look at that shit. Lucky I got it.
Elliott puts this one through.
Damn, Wynn pushing that shit all the way to the left.
So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you like to mix it up.
Oh, time for my DN
to
start eating.
It was a backhand.
I like that. Really good backhand. It's a nice top spin on the whole.
Time for Fletcher.
When you really get down to it, I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Time for Barnett and Fletcher.
The field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has.
We don't care about your middle.
Right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible.
Yeah, you thought it. You thought about it.
Very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
I'm surprised you didn't fumble that, though.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the hit charted loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to
Start talking about Merritt. Let them know you ain't on speed.
Quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a mullet in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yep, watch that outside route.
Out of the gun.
Watch that comeback right there. Oh my God, what are you doing? He ain't gonna burn him. You forgetting who I got back there at safety.
Incomplete.
Merritt, bro. You ain't outrunning Merritt.
His own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Whoosh. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Yeah, that pocket, like you getting no pressure right now. I don't know what's going on in the D-line.
Possession.
Boys.
Football to be played this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Sorry. There you go.
All made sure to let us know. We know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan.
Khalil's messing with it.
Formulating a streak, so the whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And this is intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
I forgot you got Byron. Okay, Riley, relax.
Not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put
Byron quit
under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Who came? I don't know who came is.
Riley, stop yelling.
God damn, that boy quick with that elusiveness. That boy on that should have been a low for y'all. That boy straight cut on 4 people.
Does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
Setting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Go eat your food. Go eat. Hold on, I had to look at your formation and who's out there and who's where, man. Yeah, force him back to the big boys. There you go, Cox. There you go, Fletcher.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one. alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, These pants make me look fat. And he said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
No, we good. Don't worry. We got a spy on Zeke just in case.
Play action to Elliott. Here's pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
How about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Oh, it is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and now he bowls him over.
I love, hey, the playoff game I lost, the guy blocked the punt like that on me and it was a safety. I lost by 2 points.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Last time wasn't
I punted him the ball and then he drove down the damn field.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll run it down.
Good block. I got him. I got him.
35-yard line.
Hi, Daddy.
That one
What
goes
up,
for
babe?
13 yards and it moves the sticks.
The reason that counter and misdirection plays work so well is that usually you've given them a reason.
It changes every year. Each location, they always do dome teams. Last year was in Minnesota, this year was in Atlanta. The year before that, it was in New Orleans. It changes every year. You said what? Nah, because they don't ever want to have a Super Bowl anymore. It's too cold around this time. No one goes. No one gonna freeze out in that damn snow. I mean, people probably would, but they only pick stadiums that have domes that they can play inside a dome or hot weather places like Arizona, Florida. They ain't never gonna have a Super Bowl in New England or Baltimore. They're like, nah, we good. Y'all niggas gonna get ring. You made a bad mistake. You made once your safety came down, you made a bad mistake.
Touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-3.
Oh, shoot. Is my phone on?
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Babe. Is my phone on the charger? Did I plug it in?
No, you didn't. I'll plug it in for you.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey, come on. So you're talking to your mom. Ooh, okay.
And he'll get across the 20.
Okay, slick with the sticks. I see you been practicing.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Prescott now on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
God damn, he was all right. He still almost got there.
Through the air on 2nd down, couldn't connect.
How fast is that dude?
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one down.
His head still almost got there.
Because the second part of that is, if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing. Prescott. And that's
wow. I thought I knocked that down. I should have just went for the hit. I tried to swat it.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big
That's
one.
on me.
Conversion on 3rd down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. And he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll bring up a second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right.
Prescott can't throw on the run. Prescott can't throw on the run.
This one is incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've set him back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Cowboys on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. And again, it's Prescott. And this is going to be
There's a bunch of Eagles out there.
difference a week.
Yeah, a whole bunch of Eagles waiting on that
Under 50%, what do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop that's over 80%. They're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this time.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Riley.
They start on the ground with Pumphrey.
Oh, he goes. Oh, he goes.
He might go.
Oh, he goes.
The 40.
Oh, he goes.
10. Touchdown. Philadelphia. A big
Rock that baby.
there. 97 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
Give me that.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
All right, Bruce.
David Irving. He's the one to get him, and that sack.
All right, Bruce. It seems like I'm going to have to move you to the damn right guard because you let him go right through you.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
You want to move Bruce to the right, move you to the outside. To the...
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Wentz. That's Samuel, caught left side.
Damn, thank God you didn't get hurt. You landed all on you.
Third down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Shotgun now for Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
So, yeah.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, Wentz.
Pass interference, right?
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Come on, if you get a touchdown, put this game away. A field goal is still a close game.
Pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Wentz again. Now he's forced down left. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
shouldn't even be a fumble. He was down. But the fact that it was a fumble and they got it back, that was bullshit.
Execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
From the gun on third down, Wentz.
Throw the ball, Carson.
Cowboys sack. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong...
Ah, he got you in the slot. Okay, about to switch that up now.
Managing risk.
Have you play him. Go ahead. Wait, right here. Get that sack.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Yep, where's Zeke? Slide this way.
Final play of the half. Prescott. It's tied in on the corner. It's complete.
Straight got mossed.
So we've hit halftime on Turkey Day here in Dallas.
Happy I kept the sleeping back there.
Over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because What you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. They go play action here on first down. He's going to let one go deep for... This is caught at the 20. A big play there for Philly. 42 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. On the run, it's Pumphrey.
Hi, Daddy.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott, good.
How did you get sanitizer, Riley?
And the decision to just kick the extra point was successful.
Probably this one. Eat your food. Look, you have rice on the floor. Sit down.
Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been.
Nice defense, I'm taking the game away.
The 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Prescott now 9 of 17 through the air. Prescott going down the middle, and it's complete.
You did what you gotta do, Maddox. Did your job. He catches it, attack him.
28 yards.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Second down, Prescott. Throwing right, and that's complete.
So the slant last minute always stood there.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Prescott from the gun. No,
come on, that should have been a fumble.
He goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Shake his head stick, then we start going for the strip.
And now on second and goal, back even further. They get it to him running left. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Prescott down. Buying time to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Deion Kane, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
As you know, I love the players of the past. But the players of the present and their mobility to move around and play quarterback, we just saw the end result of a guy that can shake it and find a guy open downfield.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked.
Yeah.
Now, what are the counters to that? Right?
Yeah,
You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
You're not getting no cupcake. I ain't your food. Don't look at me when I'm eating mine. And Jill's eating his, and you don't have one. Jill's eating his food.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to move the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On play action, it's Wentz.
Go away! Oh my God, Adam.
Gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for his 11th.
I was winning the playoff match and I ended up losing too when you came home.
You blaming me?
Yeah, it was.
It's 2nd and 18.
Come on, guy, make it, and the window's right there.
So?
They run. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
You a hater.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
I don't know you like that.
All right, remember that.
Nah, chill out, chill out.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Yeah, it was just coming down slow. I walked in there and came back out. Now it's down pouring back again with the snow. Babe, I kid you not. It looked like it stopped. And then I walked in there and I came back out and then all of a sudden it looked like there's someone outside like shredding paper. Like, what the fuck? It just stopped.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I need a big 5 woman with some twerk Twitter. Twerk, 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 Twitter.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
I need a big 5 woman with some twerk Twitter.
Try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes.
Come here,
Let's see what they decide to do.
Come here,
First down. A dump off to Elliott.
Ah, man, that was a perfect strip.
31-yard line.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but
Great. I'm like, yo, I somebody trade both of y'all. Because it's either Pumpley on offense, Cox, or Barnett. All 3 of y'all stay hurt. Hey, like 3 best players. I don't understand it. All 3 of y'all always stay hurt.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And it's It's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And it's
You always hurt.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Thank you. Thank you, Talia. Thank you, Talia.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. And this ball will be intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
I love you.
Big turnover there as his guys
I love you,
get the football back.
Glen Coco, I love you, Glen Coco.
This ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And for one of the few times
first time I ran that play, he was waiting for it.
Tackled there by Leighton Vander Esch.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
I need a big 5 room square cutter.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Why is everything going in your mouth? Out your mouth, pussy move. Don't look at daddy. Look at you like daddy. Do I have to listen? You know that sounds like her shaking that thing? What's that beat with that rap song? And it sounds like Indian, and it sounds like, no, that rap song and it has like sound like Indians in the beginning of the song. And it's like, what's that song? Is it Baby? Can't think of that.
Oh, I forgot he got freaking Motley Crue. I was like, how did safety react that fast? Good pick.
And that pick just sets beautifully right down to the goal.
He took too long to make this cut.
I need a big 5 woman with work with her.
I got that catch. He missed that tackle. It was a touchdown. There was nobody else back there.
Linebackers, beware of anything. And secondary, you play.
Imagine for the kind of insult. So it was a few dance, not twerk dance. I was like, oh hell no. No, he did not say twerk dance.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
But that was
line.
dead before he was even going.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
These are my sons, right? Hey! Yeah! Sit up your mouth, pussy.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And
That boy trucked all of y'all.
Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, boy, Zeke.
Number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I got you, Ryan.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
She saw dead her trying to was like, what? Yes, girl.
Winston, the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Stop throwing toys, get slappy and go to bed. You hear me?
Shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner. Get him out in the flat. Let him have a chance to make the open field.
Go, Roddy.
Last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Go, Roddy. Go, Roddy. Go, Roddy.
Stay on his feet past the 30,
Go, Roddy.
the 33-yard line.
Go.
It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Yo, Riley be getting down.
Again, it's Pumphrey, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. No surprise this offense would be able to convert. They're currently second in the league in first downs, and they pick up 1 here.
Yeah, not a stat that we talk about a heck of a lot, but it's a vital one. And in this case, it's really vital because what does it do? Keeps their defense off the field, gives them a chance to rest.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I was trying to say to come back, like throw back on you.
Go eat your food. I'm not going to tell you again. Do not get up until you're done. You get up, you go in the bed.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. That's going to be caught by Samuel. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling could lead to no yards gained.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Parker. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought.
You read the play nicely, though.
50 catches for him now.
He just didn't come down fast enough.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I got bands in the coop. I got bands in the coop. I'll shoot. Stick a little tag, stick some stuff. Be a little cat.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays.
I need
12
to
yards
my
that
leg.
time,
I got a
first
baby.
down.
I need money. I need to keep
Sit
my
down and
egg.
eat your food.
All y'all in trouble.
If you would have sat down early and finished your food, you'd be playing with everybody else, but you didn't.
I'm decided with the drip. Baby mommy with the clip.
Again, it's Wentz.
Ooh! Good shit.
And they get the football, they'll set up.
That boy hit me in the shoulder pad and stood in the air.
Out your mouth. You don't put that in your mouth. No.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard
breaking, so
line.
I broke.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And I'm running the offense. I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And the play goes for 30 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I'm James. I'm a field technician with Charter. My son's going to be
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And strong he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I should have been in this video, baby.
Finish your food.
No.
It's okay, but he ate his other food. Just sit down, turn around, eat your food. You're almost done.
They'll run again with Pumphrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense, as they get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. And they'll run it here. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And the kick by Elliott is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
That girl who won Jamaican, you could tell she was. Only crazy Jamaican bitches not do shit like that. Drop it on their head.
Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
All that crazy.
All that crazy
doctor one.
Come here, Jay. Especially in today's football, it's not as static as it was in the good old days.
I don't understand why you have to have a collection of toys in your hand all the time.
Reacting to the football.
Your hands
now
don't get
you
tired,
have a
bro.
lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 20.
Aaron too fast.
Have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Trying to tell you that boy too fast.
Buddy. Come here, beautiful.
I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
This is game.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 20.
Good game, bruh.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
You don't with me, boo? You don't with me, boo? Don't with me,
boo? Only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
I told you, Merrick too fast. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I saw your guy breaking open. I was like, yeah, because I didn't know if he was doing an out route, but then once I saw him break the slant, I was like, I'm just gonna break for it. It's either gonna be a knockdown or a pick. That's what confused me. Married two bags back there.
No matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You surely did, though. You surely did.
Only people who believe in this room, and then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Eagles, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4, and they'll get a few extra days to get ready.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, one, it should have been a fumble, but two, you had three dudes right there. I was like, I'll take it. I was like, I'll take it. But that other shit, when you jump when I was throwing the ball and it hit me in the helmet, I was like, it's about to be picked off, and then it got picked off. I was tight.
Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Uh-oh.
He didn't want the pick.
Uh-oh.
Miracles out there. How fast is that dude Maynard? Because I gotta manually control the corner to keep up with his ass. And I gotta manually control the corner and give you like 10 yards and force you to go inside or outside. I'm trading Barnett, man. Him and Pumpley and Fletcher Cox, they can never play a full 7-game season.